Well, Indiana is reporting 13 counties in the red advisory level for COVID-19 spread. That's down from 25 last week. This is the state health department's metric map. You see 75 counties in the orange advisory level. Those colors indicate the two highest levels. The state now has 4 counties in yellow. There was only 1 last week, but still no blue on the map. And while this may show progress, state health officials are issuing a warning.
It is not the time to drop our guard.
The state health department is adding more COVID-19 vaccine and testing sites. The goal is to keep Hoosiers out of the hospital. That includes a month-long clinic at IMS going on right now. News 8's Demi Johnson reports.
State health officials say they're exhausting all efforts, even though COVID-19 cases have been trending down for the last 3 weeks. State Health Commissioner Dr. Chris Fox says the plan is preventative. She hopes easier access to tests and vaccines will decrease the possibility of a winter surge. Fox says Hoosiers have put off routine care, and with COVID-19 still spreading and flu season fast approaching, we can't afford to ease efforts.
I would say the virus is not done with us yet. Do I expect the caseloads to get as high and as bad as they have been in the past? God willing, no, that won't be the case. But what I will say is we will see times where this will elevate and go back down.
The state is already providing relief to healthcare workers by placing 5 teams made up of 10 National Guard members in crowded hospitals. Here in Indianapolis, they're stationed at St. Vincent Hospital. Dr. Bach says teams have also been deployed to Evansville, Jeffersonville, and northwestern Indiana. This clinic started last week and goes through the end of October. It's open from Tuesday to Saturday from 11 until 8. Reporting in Indianapolis, Demi Johnson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Demi, thank you. Dr. Bach says that she continues to see vulnerable populations not getting vaccinated. She's particularly concerned about pregnant women. Bach says that data clearly shows that COVID-19 is associated with more severe disease in people who are pregnant than those who are not. She also says that COVID-19 increases the risk for stillbirths and preterm births. Bach says pregnant women with COVID-19 are twice as likely to be admitted to an ICU and 3 times more likely to be placed on a ventilator.
The COVID-19 vaccine is safe to get if you are pregnant. Please do not put yourself or your baby at unnecessary risk. Our goal would be for all women of childbearing age to get this vaccine before they become pregnant so they are protected from COVID when they become pregnant.
Bach also stressed the COVID vaccine or any vaccine does not decrease a man's or woman's fertility. Indiana has administered more than 35,000 doses of Pfizer's booster shot. And a new study says the booster shot side effects are similar to those of the second dose. The CDC looked at more than 22,000 people who got a 3rd dose of Moderna or Pfizer. And according to the agency, less than 1/3 reported any side effects. The most common complaints were injection sites, pain at injection sites were pain, fatigue, and headache. But people who experienced side effects say that it prevented normal activities the day after the shot.
Well, local child care workers got some recognition today for their work during the pandemic. Stella and Dot family brands donated skincare products to teachers at the Indianapolis Early Learning Center. The teachers say gestures like these make them feel noticed and appreciated for their hard work.
Receiving small tokens just reminds us every day of the important work that we do, and just it's just a small token, but it means a lot and it goes far for the work that we do every day. So it just really impacts us in small ways.
Stella and Dot says the skincare products will especially come in handy since these child care workers have to use and handle different chemicals and clean and disinfect. Some of those chemicals can be harsh on the skin.